The United States of America is composed of 50 federal states and a federal district. Each of these 50 states operates like an individual entity, coming together to form the United States. This union is economically, militarily, and politically the most powerful nation in the world. For instance, the USA is the highest income country globally, earning approximately 35% more than its closest competitor, China. In fact, the USA's income surpasses the combined income of the next 8 highest-earning countries after China. In terms of defense budget, the USA is far ahead. Its defense budget exceeds the total of the next 9 countries with the largest defense budgets. Politically, it has the most extensive influence worldwide. The USA guides the policies of many major international organizations. It intervenes directly in economic distributions, natural resource sharing, political conflicts, rebellions, and wars anywhere in the world. In this video, we will take a closer look at the top 5 most important states that make up the United States. Florida, the #1 place for beach vacations in the United States, includes popular destinations like Miami, Palm Beach, Daytona Beach, Tampa Bay, and Key West. It attracts millions of people from around the world, not only for summer vacations, but also for entertainment spots like Disney World, SeaWorld, Universal Studios, and Legoland. Florida, known as the Sunshine State, hosts approximately 140 million local and international tourists annually due to its prominent tourism sector. However, tourism is not the only reason why Florida is one of the top 5 most important states in the USA. With a population of over 23 million, Florida is the 3rd most populous state in the United States. Economically, it ranks 4th. Additionally, it is one of the states with the fastest-growing economy. The Kennedy Space Center, where many NASA space missions are conducted and still ongoing, is also located in this state. Florida's geographical position makes it one of the most strategic places in the United States. It is the gateway to the Caribbean, and therefore, to Latin America. The Caribbean is one of the busiest maritime traffic regions. With its ports opening to this area, Florida is critical for trade, transportation, and defense. Pennsylvania is the state where the USA was born. The American Declaration of Independence, which announced the unification of 13 British colonies into an independent country, was signed and declared in Philadelphia. Not only that, but it also played a significant role in the Civil War, where the USA faced the danger of division in its early years. In this war between the anti-slavery northern states and the pro-slavery southern states, the Battle of Gettysburg in Pennsylvania was decisive. The Battle of Gettysburg, the bloodiest battle of the American Civil War, ensured the victory of the anti-slavery northern states, including Pennsylvania. Oil was first discovered in the USA near the city of Titusville in northwestern Pennsylvania. The foundations of American industry were also laid in this state. Before World War II, most of the material needs for the United States infrastructure projects were met here. Pittsburgh, a city in the state, has been the center of the steel industry in the country since then. Therefore, the city's nickname is the Steel City. According to Fortune magazine, 21 of the world's 500 highest-grossing companies are located in Pennsylvania. Additionally, the state is very important for U.S. elections. The voting preferences of the citizens here are quite variable. In closely contested national elections, the party that wins in Pennsylvania can gain a significant advantage in the overall election results. This situation has occurred in many recent elections. Despite the city of New York surpassing the state in prominence, there is also a state called New York in the United States, and this state is the 3rd most important state in the country. Of course, the city of New York, where 2/3 of the population lives and one of the world's capitals, brings the state to the forefront. New York serves as a financial center not only for the United States, but also for global markets. Wall Street, where financial institutions are concentrated, is considered the pinnacle for everyone in the sector. The New York Stock Exchange, the world's largest securities exchange, and NASDAQ, the world's technology exchange, are located here. In addition to finance, it is also an important place for culture and arts. Broadway, famous for its musicals, is considered the pinnacle of the theater art, just like Wall Street is for the financial sector. Major American media organizations are also headquartered in New York. Although the city of New York overshadows the state, the capital of New York State is Albany. Texas is currently the 2nd most important state for the United States, but it is said to have a strong potential to climb to the top soon. Texas has always been one of the most important states in American culture and history. It is the most globally recognized state by name. Of course, the most significant feature of this state is oil. Texas is the largest oil-producing state in the United States. If it were an independent country, it would rank among the top 10, and according to long-term data, it would be in the top 5 in the world. It also leads in natural gas production. Not only in natural resources but also in nuclear and renewable energy, Texas is advanced. This enables it to meet a significant portion of the energy needs of the United States. the world's third most populous and fourth largest country. Furthermore, Texas generates significant revenue for the country by selling these energy products. In recent years, many countries with economies reliant on natural resources have started to diversify. It is claimed that these resources will be depleted in the near future. For instance, we see that wealthy oil-producing Middle Eastern countries are establishing sovereign wealth funds and making investments worldwide with the money they earn from oil and natural gas. Norway was the first to implement this idea. Returning to our topic, Texas has also started preparing for the future beyond natural resource. State administrators are making legal arrangements to attract investments, especially from technology companies. Today, there is no personal or corporate income tax in Texas. According to the prestigious American business magazine, Chief Executive Magazine, Texas has been ranked as the #1 state for doing business in the United States for 18 consecutive years. Texas has started reaping the rewards of its effort. Many major companies, including giants like Tesla and Amazon, have either moved their headquarters here or expanded their operations in the state. Texas is known as the stronghold of conservatism in American politics. However, this is changing with the influx of large companies and skilled individuals. Currently, it is the state that receives the most migration in the United States. Its population, which was around 21 million in 2000, has exceeded 30 million today. The skilled individuals migrating here mostly hold liberal views. California is undoubtedly the most important state in the United States. Located in the southwestern part of the country, it has a population of about 40 million, making it the most populous state. This means that nearly 1 in 10 Americans lives in California. It is also the third largest state in terms of land area. What sets California apart is its technology and the economic size created by this technological production. It has the largest economy in the United States. If it were an independent country, it would currently have the 5th largest economy in the world. Many of the world's most valuable technology companies, such as Apple, Google, Intel, and Nvidia, are located here. The famous Silicon Valley, where these companies are clustered, shapes the future of the world. For example, nearly all the latest advancements in artificial intelligence, the most popular field today, originate from Silicon Valley. According to Fortune magazine, 53 of the world's 500 most valuable companies are headquartered in California. Besides technology, it is also significant in finance, manufacturing, tourism, media, and entertainment sectors. It has been voted the most fun state in the United States, according to surveys conducted by the American financial institution Volatab. Hollywood, the center of the film industry, one of America's key soft powers, is located here. The films produced by Hollywood are a cornerstone of American propaganda. Although the California state has large deserts like Colorado, Mojave, and Sonora, it is also the largest agricultural producer in the United States. The Central Valley, located in the middle of the state, is a highly fertile agricultural region. According to data from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, more than half of the fruit, vegetables, and nuts produced in the United States come from here. This state also has the most military bases within the United States. There are 32 military bases here. In terms of defense contract spending, it ranks 3rd. We have come to the end of today's topic. Let's come to our question. As you know, sometimes there are disagreements between states. Do you think this disagreement may turn into a serious conflict one day?